Hi, this is Micah with Silicon Valley Global News, and I'm here with Jordan Stevens of Mudstack. He's the CEO and co-founder. What I learned is he's offering something that is really unique. Yesterday, I stopped by the booth and they said something about being able to provide, what was it?
Asset management.
Asset management. Something to do with, like, if you have a 3D model that is viewable in Cinema 4D or Maya, what happens is if the customer tries to open that 3D model on their own without the original software environment, without the lighting from that environment, without the particulars of that game engine, the 3D model is not going to look exactly the same when you open up the file in a different program. So Mudstack was applying a solution for that, and I said, whoa, that's cool, I'm going to come back and talk to them today. But it turns out they're doing even more than that. They're offering something that they compared to what GitHub offers, except this is like an internal network for teams of people, very large teams of people, as many as 500 people, for example, could be working on the same, could be working on the art to develop a huge AAA gaming project. So Jordan Stevenson, tell us about Mudstack.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mudstack is an asset management, cloud storage, and collaboration platform for game studios and artists. And what Mudstack allows our teams to do is to work better together, utilizing version control that was designed for them, the ability to gather all their feedback and review asynchronously rather than doing it kind of at a later time. And so what we really try to provide for those teams is a single platform for the artists. This really helps teams, especially in the AAA and indie space. It helps teams to bring in all of their development cycles, their production cycles, work really, really closely together and collaborate on content throughout that kind of pipeline that they have to go through to produce, whether it's film and TV or game studios or video games.
Right on. And so you are already offering the kinds of services that major studios want, and to enable them to. What are some? How are you going to help these folks save money?
Absolutely, yeah. And so the existing solutions were designed for mostly software developers and just generalist business. So if you think about Dropbox and Google Drive, these companies are spending a tremendous amount of money on storage, but they're also having to spend a tremendous amount of capital on other tools to try to build a concentric workflow and pipeline. And what Mudstack does is we have a tailored, purpose-built platform that will allow teams to have more functionality than they get out of Google Drive and Dropbox, better version control designed for artists than what, for example, Git or Perforce would be able to provide, and all the collaboration and review processes that they may be using other tools like ClickUp or Airtable to try to manage their tasks, their pipelines. Mudstack is kind of the one platform to rule them all for those artists and really cut out not just the cost of all their software that they're having to purchase, but reduce a tremendous amount of risk and time because we've built a platform that the artists can actually use that was designed for them rather than having to adopt platforms that were designed for other audiences.
This is a platform the artists can actually use. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.